start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
But it might.
Harris, right side. Over Hernangomez. Here's Embiid. LeBron
Oh my
with the
God,
block.
whoever that is.
LeBron using his
LeBron
length
James.
that time perfectly. He's in the area. You can't throw up anything lazy.
And it's a completely new group for Atlanta.
Joel Embiid
Andre Drummond's
out.
checked in for the
Joel Embiid's
76ers.
out for Andre.
Tyrese Maxey comes in for Ben Simmons. And we just got a second look there at the exceptional
Are
mobile
you
one
writing
block.
chapter books?
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Now here is Harris. Launches it. Here's Drummond. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Pursues the offensive glass with purpose. Drummond knows who he is, and boy, does he attack it.
Very, very, very fast. I got the Marcus Cousins.
Curry against Cousins.
shoot
Shoots
over
over
that.
Curry. Offensive rebound.
Holy
And that
moly,
one's
this
good
kid's
by
so
Davis.
good.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Philadelphia trails by 6.
Why is my big dude Cousins?
Just over
Tyrese
3.5 minutes
Maxey?
gone here in the first. Drummond dishes to Harris. Three-pointer. Sinks the three-pointer.
Well, for Tobias Harris to take this step, getting away from scoring and finding teammates to become a more adept passer, that's good signs.
This person is our
Here is
smallest
Boykins.
and biggest kid on your team.
There's the triple.
I
It's hauled in by Harris.
have a soccer game tomorrow.
Green with the ball. Guarded now by DeMarcus Cousins. Here's Drummond, and Drummond throws it down.
But Mid-Atlantic
With a large
kicker.
frame and a willingness to get physical, Drummond's a relentless
DeMarcus.
rebounder.
Davis against Harris. And it's Davis missing.
Come on.
And so it's Harris who will bring it up for Philadelphia. They trail by 1. Curry with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
All that athleticism from Tobias Harris showing that time.
Here's Boykins. No good again that
Gotta
time.
make those.
And it's the 76ers with the ball. Curry finds Harris
Shoot.
from the arc. Rebound by Wallace. Pass to Davis. From deep. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Philadelphia ahead, leading by a point. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And guys, what's your take on the 76ers so far?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
Sexton is out there with Bowie. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins. And there's Bryant. And it's Miles in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Atlanta with the ball. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Now here's Miles. He's covered closely. Dishes it to Cousins. Shot clock at 5. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. Bowie off target with his 3. The 76ers leading by 3.
And for old school centers like Andre Drummond, the modern NBA posing some challenges. He's not quite the floor spacer.
Well, he's not, but still on the defensive end, I think, GA, if you have a guy that kind of size and that kind of athleticism against certain teams that play another compact big, he becomes a guy to clog up the lane, block shots, and still be a deterrent on the inside.
And Atlanta calls their first time out of the game.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia. Joel
what am I
Embiid is checked in
doing?
for
Why
Andre
did it
Drummond.
not
And it's
have
Ben
me
Simmons
here?
in for Matisse Thybulle. Now, here's Maxey
had him
after
here.
LeBron James's miss. Quick shot there, and it's off target. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by.
Yes,
Got to be careful once LeBron breaks the seal of the free throw
sir. I don't
line.
even need to
A
look.
lot of power and a lot of muscle coming at you.
Wait, I'm not
Usually it
looking.
ends up with free throw.
And the 76ers making a change
Oh, I
here.
missed.
Milton's checked in, and he can't hit the second.
And one of the more versatile players in this league. Simmons gives you assists, rebounds, steals,
How tall
and he
is that guy?
continues to develop as a scorer.
Now here's Simmons. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Now here's Milton. Covered by Mitchell. A shot by Milton, no good. And of course, Greg, Simmons gets the majority of his points from the foul line down.
And a one-man wrecking crew in transition. Excellent at driving the ball in the half court. And once he gets downhill, he is tough to stop.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Now here's Maxey. Guarded by Webb.
D up Simmons.
Here's
Oh,
Embiid.
these two.
And it's blocked. They recover it.
Ah, he just got denied.
Simmons
Joel
inside. Covered by Mitchell. Simmons' shot is good.
And forget the pretty offensive skills. Simmons using his length to get some gritty points on that play.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, the defender all over.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
Juan Hernan Gomez, he's checked in for Atlanta. Danny Green, he's checked in for the 76ers. Curry comes in for Maxey. It's blocked, and he gets it back. Another shot.
In one position. In
Now
one
here's
possession, he
James.
just got blocked.
13 points in the game.
Why is he even 90?
1:49 left now here in the second.
Move.
Passes it to Reed. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Embiid against Reed. Now here's Milton. Guarded close. That one is good from Joel Embiid.
Offensively, we see Embiid
Go Spud
all
Webb.
over the floor, but inside is where he can really utilize that size.
That one
Yes,
goes.
Spud.
Count it. Webb's got the game tied up here for Atlanta.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Timeout called the 76ers. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
No.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Atlanta making some changes. Davis comes in for Reed. And Earl Boykins is subbed in for Donovan Mitchell. Then for the 76ers, Drummond's checked in for Joel Embiid. Harris comes in for Simmons. And Matisse Thybulle subbed in for Shake Milton. Here is Boykins. After two
Wait, how
misses to
did
start the
Spud Webb
game,
just
he's on the
green
board
that?
with that shot made.
Resourceful move there. That was
Spud
not
Webb.
an easy one to convert.
No.
Oh!
Oh my God.
And look at Drummond,
Joel
capable
Embiid
of rising up and dropping an absolute hammer.
How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Webb, and it's sent back by Drummond.
Not letting that one fly. Drummond using his height and wingspan to deny the shooter.
Here's Harris, and slam dunk by Harris.
go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. 76ers lead by 4. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the...
But I'm going to come back anyway. 27-23. Joel Embiid. No, Andre Drummond. He has 8 points.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And so in the game for the 76ers, outside the wings are Curry and Green. Harris is out there with Andre Drummond, and it's Maxey in at the 1 spot.
A huge target on alley-oops. Throw it towards Drummond, and he'll take care of the rest. And along with terrific production, Harris is an interesting team leader, very positive in his approach. It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
And Greg, Harris has grown more vocal as his comfort level on the team has risen.
And Kevin, he's always had it in him. Now that he's a veteran, he's earned the right. He always seems to bring the guys together.
The 76ers leading by 3. Maxey passes to Drummond. Here's Curry. Back to Drummond.
Oh, you should have got that ready.
To the middle. Here's Maxey. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Webb. He takes it in.
Yes,
Bucket
sir.
is good. Webb's got 6 points.
Now, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Drummond finds Green. Out to Harris.
Quick. Defense.
Pass to Drummond.
Defense.
Over Hernangomez. Hernangomez grabs the miss. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. Some firepower from this offense tonight.
Yeah, they got a nice groove going right now offensively. They are on fire right now. That's 4 straight mates.
And Philadelphia calls time here. You look at James. What a contribution.
Yeah, smart move here. Talk things over. He's really eating them up, and they've tried a few different looks defensively. Nothing quite getting it done.
Come on, let's see it.
Marcus Cousins, he's checked in for Reed. Wallace comes in for Hernangomez. Bryant is checked in for James. And it's Colin Sexton in for Spud Webb. And Philadelphia will go for a different look here. Embiid, he's checked in for Andre Drummond. Simmons comes in for Harris. George Niang, he's checked in for Danny Green. And it's Korkmaz in for Maxey. Curry against Cousins. Curry attacking, and he converts the layup. Now it's a 3-point 76ers lead.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Here's Mitchell driving to the basket. Count the basket.
And how about the strength from Mitchell? Looking tough and determined on that aggressive take inside.
Simmons passes to Curry.
Out
to the right wing.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Niang. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And the rejection by Cousins.
On video.